I'm just doing a bit of melting lead. I've got to take that off. A little camping cooker. Unfortunately, the camping cooker doesn't light easily, so I use this blow lamp to try and light it. That don't light easily either. There we go. So, chickens and eggs. Get that alight. There's my lead. And while I've got the blow lamp alight, I might as well just give it a start. Just to help it start melting. Damaged pellets that melt down. It would melt on the cooker itself if left with own devices, but while I've got the blow lamp alight, I might as well speed it along a little bit. There we go, now I use my spoon now, just to stir it around. You see all this stuff on the top, they call that dross, and that always comes up, and that's all the little bits of cardboard that were in the pellets, and the contamination, the oil and the grease on the pellets. And I can spoon all that dross to one side, make sure everything melts. And it's just like a load of ash and cinder. So I'll just throw that to one side. Now I could either leave it in this pot to set, but it's for some reason it's got a bit of an angle, so I'd end up with a thicker bit at one end than the other. Bit of dross there. And the funny thing about molten lead in a workshop is that it's exactly the right temperature to temper springs. So if you have to make springs or wind springs up, once you've hardened them with a red hot flame, and then you temper them, and you just dip them in molten lead, and the springs will be tempered. So I can either leave it like this and let it cool, or get a pair of pliers and dip it into this dish beside me. That's what I normally do. Make sure I get hold of it properly, because even though it's lead melts at a pretty low temperature. It's still a bit too hot for your shoes.
So why do we do this then?
This is a backstop for a target for when you're shooting air guns. Gives the pellets something to bang into, which takes all the power out of the pellets, and then they don't go anywhere. And then this becomes like a round disc of lead, which is exactly the same size as a target, and it absorbs all of the power from pellets so that you can safely shoot them in your back garden.
Oh, that's a good idea. It looks like a big coin.
Yeah, that's basically. Don't take long to go hard. There you go. And that's the
end result.
Lead. Yeah, that's the lead disc. Now I can shoot.
So that literally took what, half a minute or so
to
cool down.
Yeah, don't take long to set. As soon as you take it off the heat. And that's my two little tins that I used, the Fray Bentos pie tins. They're just the right size because they're just exactly the same size as a target.
Yeah.
It's just, I think when Fray Bentos were making their pies, they thought, I bet air gunners will need to melt lead for a backstop for a target.
Yeah, so we'll put our pies in the exact dish that they'll need.
Yeah, but they must have got a Bisley target and measured it.
So how long does it take it to cool down completely so you don't burn yourself? Or
it's still a little bit warm, but it's not, you know, I wouldn't want to pick it up and hold it in my hand.
Yeah, sure.
But it's safe fairly quickly. So it's a safe thing that you can do with people around. It isn't, and if lead does fall on you, it's not going to burn forever. It will cool down very quickly to give you a chance to peel it off. And the beauty of lead is because it sets so quickly, if you do spill it, you can very quickly get hold of a bit and peel it up almost before
it burns into you.
Yeah, before it burns into the carpet or anything. You can get hold of it and peel it up. But that's melting. It takes no time at all, and it's you know, what else are you going to do with your pellets? Yeah.